Well, this is certainly an interesting start to a cartoon. Jerry is looking around in a junkyard for something to fix his leaky house with, when he comes across a magic genie, who's living inside an umbrella. Now this genie will grant Jerry any wish that he wants. But before Jerry can even think of a wish, Tom comes along and grabs the umbrella. You know how much cats love boxers? So they're probably gonna love umbrellas too. So Tom immediately puts the umbrella over his head. And now he's the one who gets all of the wishes instead. This is like one of those genie cartoons, where the genie only has a limited number of wishes to grant. But I don't remember how many wishes the genie had here. So just to be safe, Tom wishes to become the genie, and have all of the powers of the genie, and to keep the umbrella as well. So now Tom is the one who becomes a genie, and lives inside of the umbrella. And Jerry is the one who gets to keep the house. And also Tom's ears get really big too. Oh, and the genie gives him a magic lamp. But now Tom is no longer allowed to use any of his wishes to harm Jerry, or else the lamp will turn him back into a cat again. He doesn't seem very happy about this, but I guess he has no choice. So Tom uses his first wish to build a giant tower for himself. It's not very nice to leave Jerry homeless like that, but then again, Jerry did steal the umbrella from Tom. So maybe this is karma. Then Jerry comes up with a plan to sneak into Tom's tower and get the umbrella back. Jerry pretends to go down the chimney, but then he actually goes behind the chimney and ends up getting inside of Tom's room without Tom noticing anything. Jerry gets the umbrella, but as soon as he does, Tom turns back into a cat again. Looks like there's no way for Jerry to beat Tom now. But wait, why would Jerry want to? The reason is because Tom's human form is extremely lazy, and he spends all of his time laying on the couch watching TV. So this means that Jerry is finally free from Tom and can live in peace. Or at least until the next cartoon. But then Jerry starts feeling bad for Tom, and thinks he should be more grateful for what he has, which is absolutely nothing. So Jerry goes back to Tom, and gives him another chance, by giving him back the umbrella. I mean, come on, do you really want to give that thing back to Tom? I'm pretty sure you don't want Tom to have all of that power again, so I guess Jerry doesn't have a choice, because Tom used up all of his wishes. Yeah, none of them were very smart wishes either. There was one where he made everything inside his house soft, so he could enjoy maximum comfort. That was kind of dumb, but you know, we've all been there. And then he wished that there were lots of fish in the toilet, so he could have a nice view while he sitting on the toilet. And then he wished for unlimited lasagna, which if you know anything about cats, you would know that that's not really a good idea. They get hairballs, and they need to eat their grass. Unlimited lasagna would kill him. I mean, at this point, you would think that Jerry would be smarter than to hand the umbrella over to Tom. But Jerry doesn't just hand the umbrella over to Tom, he actually offers it to Butch Spike, and even Toodles galore. But they all refuse it. They either want to be left alone, or they just don't care. And I guess that makes sense. If you gave an umbrella to someone, and it was like a magic genie umbrella, they might think that it's a prank or something. No one would believe me if I told them I had a magic genie umbrella. Then Jerry sees Nibbles, and he tries to hand the umbrella to him. But Nibbles takes it and runs away. Guess he knows a good deal when he sees one, so Jerry ends up back at the junkyard, where he found the umbrella to begin with, and he throws the umbrella into a river. And it looks like the genie is gone forever, but then, out of nowhere, the magic lamp appears, and magically summons Tom back into his cat form. Guess the lamp has some tricks up its sleeve yet. And then Tom is just mad at Jerry because he took his lunch. I'm surprised he didn't say anything earlier. Usually, Tom is quicker to get mad. But then Jerry hands Tom the magic lamp and says that he can use any wishes he wants on anyone he wants, even Jerry. So Tom is super excited to use his wishes, but then he remembers what happened last time he had the umbrella. He got lazy and just spent all of his time eating and sleeping and watching TV. And he doesn't want to go through that again. So Tom makes a wish to never have to worry about food or shelter ever again. And with that, Tom's hunger and thirst are both satiated. Guess that's one way to put it. Then Jerry opens up the window and lets all of the fresh air blow in, and Tom just loves it. Finally, the two of them decide to watch some TV together, and Jerry even gets a bowl of milk. The cartoon ends with them being best friends and sharing the same couch, which is kind of weird considering how this cartoon started. At the beginning, Tom was trying to smash Jerry with a frying pan. And now at the end, they're best friends. I wonder what kind of crazy things will happen in their next cartoon. Thanks for watching.